It's Jigsaw
And Tony.
I'm gonna goof the day away. It's Jigsaw
And Tony.
I'm gonna goof right in your face with so much extra time to waste. That's why I play your favorite games. So come and goof with me.
And Tony.
Wait. I'm an idiot. There we go. Now it's more appropriate.
Aww.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Welcome back to Two Cool Balls Gaming. My name is Sir Jigsaw and his is
Rocking out.
stealing my fucking thunder, more like. And this is Pokemon Crystal. Thank you guys so much for tuning back in.
Alright. But I wasn't kidding. We're rocking out. So we're gonna continue dealing with more shenanigans. This is probably everyone's least favorite part of all this.
Really?
You see in a moment. I don't care if you're lost. You showed up here, you're nothing but a victim.
Wait, so do we only have one more gym and then the League of
The Elite Four, yes.
Wow.
Like I said, despite the fact of how many parts this is,
Yeah.
and a lot of the BSing we were doing because of it, this is really only the first like when we beat the Elite Four, that's only 2/3 of the game.
Really?
It's not a very big game, but there's a massive post game stuff to do, which I'm pretty sure I mentioned before in an earlier part for Pokemon. But once we beat the Elite Four, there's going to be a break between then and the post game, because you're familiar with how big Kanto is, right?
Yeah.
We get to explore Kanto. Spoilers.
Awesome.
But that's going to be after we we'll take a break between then and record that part afterwards.
Yeah, well, we could put it up to the viewers. If we get enough people that seem interested in seeing us go through Kanto, then we can go through Kanto, and if not, then we don't even need to worry about it, you know?
Oh, we're doing it. We'll have a small break because it's a very hearty post game.
I see.
All things considered.
I don't know if I think I've talked about this game on recording before, but one of my favorite games has a really awesome post game. It's called Summon Night Swordcraft Story, and
You have mentioned before.
yeah, and so you go through it, you're all competing to become a master swordsmith, and part of your swordsmith training is learning how to use your weapons in battle and stuff like that, and you fight each other in an arena with weapons that you make. It's really, really cool. You have to kill monsters to gather materials to make these weapons. It's so much fun. And the end game is essentially a 100-level dungeon that you gotta fight your way through. And it's just so fucking cool. It was really nice of them to think they added an after post-credits thing. You know, because when I ended it, I think I made it to level 50 out of all the floors. But when I ended the game, I wasn't ready to put it down. I had enjoyed it so much. It was so much fun.
I mean, I could definitely. I can't say to the same quality, but I can say the same thing to the Mega Man Battle Network post games.
Yeah.
The series as a whole, not specifically one, because one doesn't have anything to really call a post game.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna touch about that. But the one that I bring up is more specifically Battle Network 3.
Okay.
Battle Network 3 probably has, in my opinion, the best post game of the entire series.
So what I was gonna say is, the Summon Night did actually one of the things that I talked about that I always found really fun, where when you fought monsters, instead of it being your Dragon Quest turn-based fighting thing, it turned into a 2D fighting game, side-scroller fighting game where you fought the monster with your attacks and your own combos and your own spells and stuff like that. It's very
Excuse
cool.
me.
Very, very fun.
Yeah, because because if whenever we do eventually record, eventually keyword, the Battle Network series, I'm debating if I really want to do like anything post game, because while I enjoyed the games, a lot of the post game really does boil down to just, hey, collect all the stuff and then get access to like a few new things here and there.
Yeah.
Which, for a visual part, probably not the best.
No.
Although I still stand by 3 being probably the best, because the amount of stuff that you whore.
Fucking self-destruct, man. I hate it. Such a bullshit
But,
move.
The amount of stuff that you do for the post game in 3, and I'm not going to go to spoilers.
Yeah.
It's not the off chance we ever do actually do that. But the area in particular, I think visually is the most impressive of the entire series.
Really?
In addition to that, you got brand new bosses. I mean, yeah, post games usually have 1 or 2. This one, you got several.
Wow.
Including one that was minor spoilers, but one that was definitely like mentioned throughout the actual game,
Oh, that's
but you never actually fight. But in addition to that, you also got additional challenges.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's the best challenge in the world, because like once you beat said person, you unlock what's basically the time trial challenges,
Okay.
where you get to fight all the bosses, albeit in a much weaker state, and you have to beat it within a specific time
frame.
Yeah. But you also have to do it with a restricted folder.
Ooh. So you don't get
So-
access to all your abilities either.
Yeah, so you have a very you could there are like many folders in this game that you could choose from for that are pre-selected.
Yeah.
So it's basically just finding the one that works well for you.
I see. So cool.
Some bosses are hit and miss with that concept, but I think it's still fun. But we can discuss that if we ever do that game.
So,
but-
like, in Summon Night, I don't know that they had different bosses. I think, but I'm not sure. It's been so long since I played it, but because I really paid more attention to the main story. But the bonus dungeon, I'm not sure, I think it had a boss every 10 floors, or maybe it was 25, but it might not have had any at all. So I can't really speak to that.
Jesse, we're about to meet a very rare trainer class,
What is that?
the burglar.
Oh, that's adorable.
Until he steals your shit.
He looks like the Hamburglar, dude.
Nah. I mean, I get what you're trying to get at, but nah. Also, how dare he try to... He sends a boof against our Guaktua?
Yeah, no,
Our
dude,
feelings.
That's wrong.
But yeah, like... But again, like... It really does depend on the game ultimately of how they handle their post-game. Because, dear God, 1 does not have a post-game to talk about. Yes, there's technically some extra boss fights, but you don't even get a story reason why. They're just there.
So,
They don't even talk to you.
I never finished Persona 5, but I'm curious, is there a post-game to that at all?
Technically, the post-game, at least for Royal, would be the third semester. The thing that happens if you fulfill a condition after you beat the final boss.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because it's not... I wouldn't necessarily say... Because like the way Persona works is like... You go throughout the year, and then once you finish the game, it basically does a new game plus where you get to go through that year again.
Yeah.
So, post-game, I wouldn't really say, But given that how, at least with Persona 5 Royal, if you don't fulfill the conditions, you just beat the final boss and just see credits.
Yeah.
Now, in terms of like optional boss fights, yeah, Persona has some of the most BS boss fights I've ever seen.
Well, I wasn't referring to
just
boss fights. I just didn't know, like, period. I was talking period. Was there a post game? And so you said your answer is pretty much yes. There's a third semester.
Yeah, and again, that's for specifically Royal. OG, no, not really. But to be fair, I usually contain like super bosses as part of post game because they're optional.
Yeah.
Persona apparently the Persona series has a bad history of their super bosses being the most goddamn annoying gimmicky pieces of shit ever.
Really? Persona 3?
Persona 3, I'm pretty sure Persona 4 has something similar, and Persona 5, OG and Royal. I cannot stand that's the one thing I haven't done. That's the one thing I haven't finished in that game. I got everything else.
You want to talk about BS super bosses and secret bosses? Let's talk about Final Fantasy X, dude. Final Fantasy X, if you do the super bosses, which, by the way, in order to do the super bosses, you have to do them before you beat the game. Okay?
Well, yeah.
So if you do the super bosses, and you're capable of beating the super bosses, you're literally one-shotting the final boss of the game.
Well, yeah, because some of them are just harder than the actual boss.
In order to beat the super bosses, you have to deal so much fucking damage that you're one-shotting the final boss of Final Fantasy X.
I don't know, mind you, are you talking about OG 10 or International 10?
What's the difference of the two?
Because International 10 has even more super bosses, and most of those super bosses are even harder. I believe Dark Aeons was the international version.
No. So I'm not actually referring to the Dark Aeons. I'm referring to the dungeons that are full of those guys that cast death and stuff like that on you.
I mean, not just Dark Aeons, because just to use Final Fantasy example, I think everyone's the most infamous boss will be Final Fantasy 11 Absolute Virtue. Final Fantasy 11 is the MMORPG of the Final Fantasy series before 14 came out.
Mm-hmm.
And the developers decided to create a boss that was intended to be, well, you needed people to multiple people to go to deal with this, but they also expected the fight to actually go on for a long time. That's kind of a thematic thing.
Yeah.
Here's the problem. Even with the most optimal people and a hell of a lot of people, the battles took several hours.
You're kidding me.
I'm not talking about in-game hours. I'm talking about real life hours.
Jesus.
Like there were people that apparently was on it for 11 hours straight. It was so bad the developers actually had to basically
nerf him.
Undo a lot, not just nerf him, but undo a lot of the challenges that it probably would take about a little over an hour, which I still think is ridiculous.
Yeah, to expect a bunch of people to stay in the game and complete it for an hour is a little unreasonable.
Yeah,
a half hour is plenty long of a thing. You know?
Well, even hour, that's pushing as that is.
That's the first Magmar I've seen.
I think it's the second one.
It's gone. What's gone?
What's
Magmar,
gone?
It's all gone.
But yeah, no, it's ridiculous.
Please step aside for people who still have Pokemon. Thank you.
With that said, though, they actually printed that as a magic card.
And it's gone.
One of the. No. Absolute Virtue.
Oh, really?
It's a white blue multicolored creature. Can't be countered, and pretty difficult to deal with. So about as accurate as the actual boss. But yeah, no. So I mean, hell, there's another super boss I could bring up, but it's nowhere near as egregious. Still a pain in the ass.
Which one?
Yasmat from Final Fantasy 12.
Okay.
So 12 introduced kind of like semi-open world. So you have like an open like field area where you can go and like fight. Like it basically plays like a MMORPG.
Mm-hmm.
So you see the monsters, so you can go and fight them, and everything is done in like semi-real time.
Yeah.
And one of the things they encouraged people to do was basically go on hunts, basically fighting like stronger variants of the monsters you've been encountering.
Mm-hmm.
The final one being basically Yasmat.
Mm-hmm.
He is a super boss that basically like an Absolute Virtue required a lot of planning, and you were gonna be on him for about a good hour or so.
Mm-hmm.
Base version 12, pain in the ass. The Zodiac Age definitely made it easier by not only removing the damage cap, but also just being able to do far more damage than you would normally to him.
Okay.
Still dragged. So if you're curious, we have 3 switches, and the switches determine how we progress through this area.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't remember. Because this is a dead end. So let's turn this off. We'll just 2 open. Does 1 open that pathway, or does it block it?
Oh, Jesus, I hate puzzles.
I mean, could be worse. Well, let's do the Nintendo's favorite combination. 23 is number 1. Well, that didn't do shit.
I'm actually really sad that didn't work, because I have no idea how to solve this. With the exception of painfully long trial and error. Oh, there you go.
I mean, that's what... Yeah, but we need to get through here. But, at the very least, we got this item. Smoke ball.
Is it menthol flavored?
Maybe. It's... Despite the name, it's actually a health item.
Really?
Yeah, you give it to the Pokemon, and if the Pokemon holding this is the active Pokemon while you're trying to leave, it basically guarantees the escape.
Oh, okay.
Barring some exceptions. But those exceptions don't exist until later generation, I believe.
Hey.
Nope. This is
Painful?
yeah.
Yes.
I mean, we can always just cut ahead.
Yeah, I think we'll do that. Viewers, sweet viewers, if this is not the right way, we will cut ahead. Okay, well, we'll be right back. And we're back.
Hello there. We definitely didn't look it up or anything, but we finally got through. And for those of you watching or listening at home, 3, 2, 1. So apparently I somehow accidentally did it, didn't realize it, and then got myself to think I did it wrong. So with that said, who's out in front? Guactua. Are you lost? No, you can't be. You don't have that scared look. I'll give you something to be afraid of.
It's
normally
taxes
this would be a part...
and the burden of existence.
Actually, no, I was sort of trying to make some sort of like a BDSM kind of joke, but I'm just too tired to try to think of one.
So, while I was out working in Massachusetts for the company, obviously, you know, if they're shipping us over there, shipping up to Boston, whoa! If they're sending us over there to work, you know, they're short on people, so obviously they're training a lot of people.
Or ideally, they should be.
Yes. Anyway, I overheard one of the people that work there talking to one of the newer people, going, yes, they must have been having a conversation, going, yeah, good teamwork, yeah, that's what it's all about, teamwork. It's very good, I like that mentality. And I turned around and they said, that's a good mentality to have. I said, I don't know about that. I said, I'm selfish, I'm arrogant, and I don't help anybody with shit, and that's why the women love me. The joke being that I let the secret out.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think of something stupid to say, but I got nothing.
Well, it also is late o'clock, Tony.
I know.
This is going to be our last recording for the day, guys, so we hope you're enjoying.
Or night, depending on how you want to view it. I don't know where I'm going with this. How could you?
Night, like my character, Tony? Get it? Night?
It's labeled emergency. It's off. Turn it on.
She pulled the fire alarm! That fucking crazy bitch!
That's right. Saving again.
Tony, I'll never not be disappointed with how much you save.
I found an Ultra Ball. It's not a Pokeball. It's an Ultra.
Claire, put the Ultra Ball in the Poke Pocket.
Ball pocket. Now, this may not look familiar to you, Jesse, but God, however long it's been since we last visited the department store, we went briefly to their basement.
Oh Jesus!
This is the basement to the underground of the mall. So excuse us while we go kick the asses of Team Rocket inside a mall. I don't show mercy to my enemies, not even brats. I mean, look, I didn't like the brats either, but I thought they were okay, especially for the younger generation.
Wow, that was not on
Yes.
my fucking list for 2025. A Bratz Dolls reference. Jesus Christ.
Good night, everybody.
There was a fucking. They made a TV show about that shit too.
Oh yeah. I mean, look, it was mostly there just to sell the toys.
Merchandising.
Merchandising. That's where the real money from the films are made from.
I'm so excited for Spaceballs 2. Especially considering it's named The Schwartz Awakens. I know it's going to be ripping on the sequel trilogy. It's called The Schwartz Awakens. It's going to be ripping on it.
I'm hearing about it.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, because I know Dave was telling me that they were doing one, but at the time he only said like they just announced it. They didn't even have like a title for it. Honestly, as funny as that is, I'm surprised they're not going for the obvious joke they made.
What?
Spaceball 2: The Search for More Money. Oh. Oh.
Nice.
I didn't realize I didn't even realize he had a bitterberry on him.
Oh, in other words, get fucked, Golbat! Did you hear my punches, Tony?
It came out clear.
Good.
Enough.
Blast it.
Excuse me. I guess you said that Team Rocket was blasting off again. Max Ether.
Oh my god, Nos would love that item so much.
Oh no, he saw me.
I remember you. You got me good in our hideout. I think I got brain damage.
Rocket Grunt wants to fight. He sends out Sludge.
It's not even a Pokemon, it's just a pile of shit because he's incontinent because we beat him up so bad. He just sits on the floor. He thinks he's fighting us. Go, Grimer! He's yelling at the fucking pile of shit. Go, Grimer! Use acid!
Meanwhile, we get the trainers like, I don't feel right attacking him.
Yeah, they kind of just feel bad. They're like, oh no, you got me. I sure learned my lesson. And you better never come back. Who are you again?
Suddenly we come back and we just have like a mustache on.
They're like, hey, great job taking care of that kid. You know me, boss. I'm reliable. All right, well, I'm going to go on ahead and you keep manning the fort here. I will. I'm going to fucking
Voice is getting
die.
to you.
I'm going to fucking die. Because how could I not reference the I'll do it again. Mr. Goofy, we have here on video feed that you murdered 13 innocent people. I'll do it again. Jesus Christ, Goofy, shut the hell up. You're blowing a hole in the whole case. I said I'll fucking do it. So how's that? Oh god, that was great. I'm so glad that they sometimes do real flavorful text for their characters. Gives me a lot to go off of.
How did you get this far? It's all you.
I guess it can't be helped. I'll dispose of you, Yugi. I'll put an end to your pathetic card-playing days. Go, Blue Eyes, White Dragon! He just throws a bearded dragon on the ground.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. That sounds kind of funny.
It hits the ground with like a wet slap.
No.
The whole thing's limp. It's not moving.
No. Well, because he's shocked as all hell. It's just a regular bearded dragon, but it's clearly wearing a very oversized, too big for his own good, Blue Eyes White Dragon costume. And it's like, I'm just here.
It's got those weird googly eyes that like are on springs. Like,
oh, why did you take down? I'm focusing right now.
Well, that worked well. Oh god.
That's okay. I'll burn him. Oh my god. It is way too late for us.
I love this shit, dude. Sweet, son. Is that even a good move?
It lowers the evasion of the attacking Pokemon. So it's very good against Pokemon that likes to use a lot of high evasive moves, like say Double Team and whatnot.
I see.
Not really useful in single player. Now, if I can use it to get rid of Flash, hell yeah. But unfortunately, I can't get rid of Flash.
Oh god. Well, no, I don't think you change. Coffee.
What was that?
Coffee.
Sorry. Coffee.
Coffee. Oh my god.
You whore.
Wow, that actually might one-shot Boof, because he's not a high defense Pokemon.
No,
Oh, yeah,
he's not.
Absolutely. Absolutely, the Boof went down. Damn it!
And no experience either.
I got disposed of. Shut up and take my money. That's against the rules! Screw the rules, I have money!
TM35.
Which is what?
Good question. Sleep talk.
Okay.
Randomly attack while asleep. So, it can only be used if the Pokemon's asleep.
Okay.
So ideally, you want to use it with a Pokemon that knows rest.
Okay. So like a Snorlax
So that way-
or something.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a pretty good move.
It's an
Who's that
okay
old guy?
movie. Oh, right. We probably should actually rescue the director.
Oh, what? You came to rescue me? In all actuality, hold on, wait. In all actuality, it's like a psychopath that came in here with the sole intent to like to United Healthcare CEO him. Thank you. The person just telling them all the fuck. I'm gonna skin you alive, old man. I'm gonna pin you to the wall, and I'm gonna put your flesh into my rug. Oh, I'm so glad somebody came to my rescue.
Oh
No
god.
comment.
The radio tower? What's happening there? You're gonna have to speak up. Years of loud rap and rock and roll have ruined my hearing. Taken over by Team Cocket. Here, take this card key.
And he gives us his car keys. Not the card key, car keys. Oh, this car key will take you to my Lamborghini.
Oh my god. So while we were out,
I was setting up for you for
yes. So while we were out for our anniversary, I took my wife for dessert. And
this. We love you, Claire.
We love you. We love you very much. Well, me more than him. I'm begging you to help. There's no telling what they'll do if they control the transmitter. They might broadcast some Cardi B or something. It'll be
God.
terrible. Imagine all the people in the world having to listen to wet ass pussy. They may
First
even
they
be
prevent
able
us
to.
from going to the casino, and now they're gonna bombard us with that.
They're gonna
Hell
bombard
no.
us with fucking Cardi B, dude. They may even be able to control Pokemon using a special signal. You're the only one I can call on. Because, you know, the Ghostbusters were busy. Anyway, save the radio tower. And all the Pokemon nationwide. Anyway, so we were out, and so I took her for dessert. And, like, right near where I took her for dessert, we went and got ice cream. There's a beautiful little green amulet coin.
Something I wish we would have gotten so much earlier.
What's that do?
It's a held item.
Yes.
Just guess what? Just from just hearing it, amulet coin. What do you think it does?
Increased experience or increased money?
Money. Doubles money earned.
Are you fucking kidding me? So who are you gonna put it on?
Oh yeah, the champ's gonna bling
The
out.
fucking champ is you are officially Don King, Tony. You just took him and made him into a fucking prize fighter to fucking milk him for all he's worth. We're gonna call you
Oh,
Don
yeah.
King from now on. Jesus Christ. But anyway, hey kid, you're holding us up. Our policy is to work where it seems where no one can see us.
But anyway,
To be fair,
so
they don't know that about Team Rocket and whatnot. So
we take it if you want. Anyway, Claire and I were sitting on the green and watching cars go by, and we saw a Lambo go by, and she goes, "Oh, honey, I really love the shape of the Lamborghini." I was like, I was like fighting not to laugh because while it is funny, it's also really cute. Her accent's really cute, and when she tries to get rid of it, it makes me sad because I really, really, really like it. You know?
I mean, the thing when it comes to like accents, like if you're in what we consider accents is more based upon what as a social creature that we are surrounded by.
Yeah.
So she's used to hearing that. So for her, it may not be an accent to her, but to us it sounds different.
Yeah.
Likewise, how we're talking, I mean, I'm pretty sure if there's someone that's outside the US listening to us, first off, hi. But they're probably gonna say, "Oh, these sounds like Americans," because we have an American accent.
Yeah.
But we don't hear that. So it's all a perspective thing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like.
Well,
I'm not gonna like talk down to
just
someone for
native
that.
to your area. Like, it's not even a negative. It's just native to
But-
your area. So
But I bring it up because like she since she came from where she used to be to now the U.S. I'm not saying she's gonna lose it, but it's gonna come to a point where her accent will probably be a lot less, if not probably completely gone within several years.
yeah, I know. And I'm very sad about
Well,
it.
that's a bad thing.
I'm very sad about it because I think that the way that she speaks is very cute. And I think it's very endearing.
Aww.
That said, let's do a prolonged episode and just get this radio tower out of the way. Because I feel like we're
actually-
so close to the end here.
We still got a bit of fight left to do.
Well, how many fights
we
we
can-
talking here, Tony?
Probably enough for like another episode, maybe.
All right. I guess
But
we're gonna
we'll
call
save-
it here, guys. You can blame Tony
We'll see
for it.
right here.
Swear to God, I should clip a montage of you save scumming this shit out of this game. Well, that said, be sure to dislike the video, unsubscribe, and never share this with your friends. We'll be back real soon. Tony?
Here comes Team Rocket.